Hello, in this video I'm just going to show you very briefly how to upload some resources to the resources section of the Regioanl hub site. So where we're going to start, what I've done is I've obviously logged in and on my apps I've gone to select the resources tab, and obviously I've arrived at the resources section. So if I'm not going to upload something that I've created in the hub site itself, like a playlist, for example, or an assignment, I can just simply take files that I want to upload into the system. What I need to do is go to the top of the screen here, go to Make and Share, click on the Make and Share button, and then all the resources I've created in the system so far are shown here on the screen. But what I want to do is create a new resource. So if I click on New Resource, it'll ask me what would I like to publish, enter a URL or upload a file. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to upload a file, and you can either drag and drop a file, or you can click on the icon on the right hand side, choose files from this device. So I can go here, I know that the file I want is on my desktop, and it's this one. It's the so I'm going to select the file I want here, and I'm going to open it. Okay, and it's going to take some time then to upload onto the site, and it's the cluster-based approaches to school improvement document, which was the Manchester Metropolitan University research project, which we'll make available to people in its full version. But what I can now do is I can change the title of the file to make it more clearly understandable, and I can write a brief description of the file here by by clicking on the edit button here. So let's do that a second. Let's get rid of the bit at the end there, cluster-based approach to school improvement, and then in here this file has the complete findings from the Manchester, important to spell it properly, Metropolitan University study of cluster working across the EAS region. What you can also do is add and as I said when I did the playlist video, it's really important that you add an image. So the first thing that you want to do here is to click on the upload thumbnail button. So if I click on this button, I can select the picture I want. So I'm going to choose a file from this device again. It just happens that I've got a screenshot here that I can use, which would be enough to, there it is, to demonstrate what we've done in that project. There we are, done. And then that will appear then as a thumbnail when I upload the resource into the system. Again, it's important that we choose tags. Now I want this to go into the school improvement tab, so the first tag I'm going to have is school improvement, cluster, research, and then when anyone searches in the system in those areas, they'll be able to find that document. I probably will add Manchester Metropolitan 2. But of course, if I want to go back and edit in the future, I can add some further tags, if I wish to. I'm not going to add any contributors to that in terms of the resource, and I'm not going to provide any further copyright information on this. I'm not going to add any further detail in terms of a description. I think the description we put at the top there sums it up quite nicely. So what I then do is click on the Publish button. Because I'm happy with the quality of the work here, I'm simply going to go to the publish this directly, the EAS content folder. If I publish that resource now, that will now be on the system. So let's just go back and check and make sure that it's there. So if I go back to resources, we should find that there it is. It's now in the resources section. What I can then do, if I would like to, is I can highlight that in the resources ticker by contacting one of the admins in the team. Okay, so that's how you upload a file into the system, ensuring that the tags are there. Let's just check. Yep, so if I click on the school improvement tab, it's gone into the school improvement area because that's how I've tagged it as part of the resource. Okay, it won't appear then in the areas where I haven't tagged it. Of course, if you want to, you can tag it in multiple areas if you think that it might relate to multiple streams of work. So for example, I could have actually added the professional learning perhaps tab to the research project too, because if people are interested in what the findings are for that project, they might have wanted to, they might have searched through professional learning. Okay, so that's how you upload a resource to the system. Thank you very much.